What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide at how to earn the Mega-Brella glider in Chapter 4 Season 2 by getting your first victory royale. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that button and show me that support. I really appreciate it. So, in every single season, your very first victory royale will net you a special glider, or they're typically umbrella-style gliders. So the key to getting this is really landing at a spot that you are comfortable with and that you know you can really get some good loot. So I like this spot right here. This is where you can find NPC Thunder. Now, almost every single match there's 3 chests or 4 chests as well as a cooler. And the one other thing to note though is you can pretty much be assured that another person is going to land here. So you are going to want to quickly open these chests. You don't want to take your sweet time here. You quickly open them. You quickly pop your shields and just be ready and listen for someone else, or keep your eyes peeled and look for them. So in this case, once I leave that little island there, I'm being very well aware of where players are. So if you're less comfortable and less confident with your play, you might want to take the slow approach and maybe avoid some players until you're really looted up and you've really got lots of shields. And heck, you can even use that as a strategy to kind of have to defeat less people. I mean, if you're sweaty, sure, you can go out there and you can get 10, 20 eliminations and you're not worried about encountering anybody. However, if you are, then there's nothing wrong with playing to your skill level and your style and doing what you need to do to get that win, and especially to earn this victory Brella. So one thing I'm finding really useful is the Key Master Augment. So for this, you're going to check your augments, and every time you use that Keymaster Augment, or if you do use it, you get 2 keys. And opening these hollow chests is super, super key, especially the hollow chest that gives out heisted weapons, and that's where you can use 2 keys, and you really get a sweet, sweet weapon. So in this case, I've got 3 eliminations thus far. We're already down to 30 people, so I really looted up. And anytime I had keys, I was looking on the mini-map, because on the mini-map on the right side, you can see little locks. You can see there's one just to the right of the Frenzy Fields text on the mini-map, and there's one near the very bottom of the mini-map. So as well, at the top of the compass there, anytime you see those the red flash, that means there's an enemy there. So you want to pay close attention to that. So I've just popped off 2 more eliminations, got 5 elims. Feeling pretty good at this point. As you can see, my materials, I am playing regular Battle Royale. I've got, almost 1,000, the maximum amount of wood, almost the max amount of bricks there, and then I'm pretty high up on the steel. So that's from eliminating players and collecting their builds, as well as just picking up everything. Now when I play, if I see a chest, I'm opening it. If I see an ammo crate or ammo chest, I'm opening it. But now with the keys, anytime I see keys, I am picking those things up. So there's a key straight ahead there. If you can have multiple keys at any time, it's amazing, just because you can really up your game. Even if you don't need weapons, you can actually buy Chug Splash. So here's that Keymaster Augment. Another thing you can do is every single time you see a Slurp or Slap Juice barrel, I don't even care if you have 100% health or not, you want to engage those. One Slap will give you extra boost for your speed, but it also gives you lots of XP. So here's those hollow chests. Now one thing too is pay close attention. If you've got the Keymaster Augment sitting there and you already have keys, don't use it right away. Make sure you spend those keys and use those keys. So that's why I waited there. I wanted to use the keys first before I got more, because you can only have a maximum of 3 keys. So I feel like the keys, especially if you're not that great or you don't really want to work hard to find really good weapons, is an awesome strategy to get yourself some really good weapons. And you don't have, there's hollow chests all over the map. As I say, they're marked by the little lock. You can see I'm standing on it in the mini-map there. And here we go. This is where things went to another level here. I've got 3 keys and these 2 key chests. So you have to put 1 key into one lock and 1 key into the second lock. This gets me the Heisted Accelerant Shotgun. This thing is an absolute beast. Like, I mean, ridiculous. And I credit this, partially to my victory here. So I've got 7 eliminations at this point. I've got just under, we got 16 people left in the game. Now that I've got a sweet weapon like this, I mean, you can't just play sloppy, you want to play good. So you want to make people work. Now, if you're going up against that kinetic blade, it's a bit dangerous. So you want to stay back from those people. And that's where that shotgun, being the heisted version there, is really sweet. And I managed to take out that person who had that kinetic blade. Now, anytime you go down in health, you want to heal up right away, and you want to get your shields back up as fast as you can. So always try to carry at least a little bit of Chug Splash or these Shield Fish and a Med Mist because they're real quick ways to heal up. I mean, the Slap Juice bottles are good as a backup. You always have to have some kind of shields or health or you're going to be in big trouble. So as you can see, I've got keys again. I'm always collecting gold. I've got 10 eliminations at this point. I'm feeling really, really good. There's 6 people left. And then always use, if you're in build mode, you always want to use structures so you can build little things to help protect yourself. Or you can use a regular structure. So if you see someone coming, kind of peek out and hide behind the wall. Don't just stand there in the middle and wait for them to shoot at you, right? You want to use blocks or walls to your advantage. So if you saw someone coming, you could hide behind the tree, for example, like this. And then when they get closer, you could pop out at them and catch them by surprise. So at this point, this match is coming near the end here. I've got 11 eliminations. It's me and one other person. And as you can see, I'm using those walls there to kind of help shield me. I'm making sure I'm fully reloaded here. And I see the person now. They got that blade. And I'm going to use this shotgun to quickly fire off shots. But I'm not going to stop and just keep going. And bam, there's the victory royale. So was totally loving it. That's my first victory in this solo match. I'm at about 3 or 4 victories at this point in the season. But most importantly, I've now just earned the Victory-Brella glider, the Mega-Brella glider, which for me is a big thing in the season. So 12 eliminations, feeling really good, plus I get that glider. So I do hope this guide is helpful for you. Good luck with getting your first solo victory. Please drop a like in the video, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that button to show me that support. I really appreciate it. Have a great day until the next video. This is GamerDad out.